Not bad, as long as your mobile device is on a regular network. Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy shit! We have shots fired. Shots fired. Seem to be spending a lot of time in the stab. I'm pretty sure that was a dead coyote. Maybe a dead bunny. I'll know when I go back and edit this. Adam, choose your dispatch. Can I get a 1028 on Canis Mesa? It's going to be 82 X-Ray William Paul, 172, occupied one time. Yeah, because the serial number scratched off, that automatically, what the fuck? Just looking for our screen to take over, or we're going to have an episode where you're going to get the view of a beautiful Highway Patrol Dodge Charger, all white. And even though that is a great car to look at and great screen, well, that's a great screen to look at.
No sound at all.
While it's a great screen to look at, it is going to be very dull of an episode if that's all we have. So let me go ahead and see why that's not working. I probably forgot to activate the screen, but I thought I did anyway. Probably would help if I didn't have about 16,000. Let's see here. Yep, that would do it. In a moment, you should be seeing something catch up with something.
Possible 1183. Southbound 55 north of the
no
405.
sound at all.
A passing motorist advised that there's a gray four-door sedan with front-end damage on the right shoulder, but there is no other vehicle seen that he could have hit. You can just see what's going on with that vehicle.
Okay, so just to let everyone know what the hell's going on here, I do apologize for starting the stream and starting the stream, then stopping the stream, then starting it up again. I do apologize for that. Basically, what we have going on here right now is, ever since I've installed a car pack, and it's a car pack that traditionally and religiously does not work whenever I install it, and it's only my GTA apparently, because which figures, because it works with everyone else's, from Jeff's to Polecats to Bugs to Ace Pilot, everyone you can imagine who uses it, it works for. Me, I've never been able to successfully get it to load, and it's a fairly simple install. Matter of fact, it's so goddamn simple that the fact that there's a problem with it is mind-boggling. But it's affected and inflicted every install of GTA I've ever done. It's the Mega Car Pack from Captain 14 that gives you like 8 police cars. Never been able to work with it. This is the first time it's successfully gone in, but every time it's gone, every time I've attempted to use it, that's the issue. And just to address to, there's a question in on our YouTube side that has a former member asking why they were banned. Well, in answer to that, if there is any bans going on, nobody likes to be banned, but if you were banned, I will definitely tell you it was for a reason. And even though I'm typically not directly involved in that, that means you broke some rule that my Code 1 staff there is there to enforce, and you were banned for a reason. Now, if I see a ban go on a key member of the community, no matter what, and I consider every member who's part of the active roleplay a key member, if there's a ban on a key member, I do look into it. But that look into it is quite simply, what did this member do? Why did you ban him? And if I hear that you broke what rule you broke and why you did it, and why they did it, that's good enough. My Code 1 staff is there to be me when I'm not there. You're there to be treated with the same respects. They're to be treated with the same dignity and the same courtesy. That is it. When I'm not there, they're me. That's the end of it. So if you got banned by a member of Code 1, I can rest assured that it wasn't for no reason. We don't do that. And and we do take into account what you do for the community if you've done something, but even that does not give you a free pass to be however you want to be. Okay, it does not give you a free pass to be discourteous. It does not give you the free pass to be non-respectful, and it doesn't give you the free pass to act like you're in charge when they are. So whatever the case was, you'd have to take it up with that particular member of Code 1, because I don't have... they'll tell me what happened when I ask them directly, but I got other things going on. So your best bet would be to follow up with the member of Code 1 that actually banned you. Okay. Long-winded answer, I know. And I don't know what the hell's going on with Discord, Dan, because Discord should actually function before OBS. So that's why you're able to hear me in real time on Discord, and you got a little bit of a lag the other way. But anyway, let's go ahead and try to get this goddamn episode going. And if most people aren't aware, I released for you yesterday 2 episodes I released. And I don't know why I just put up my number 2 like I'm Richard Nixon, because since the camera's not even on me right now. I released 2 episodes. The first episode, I believe that was 121. That episode is going to be is a actual episode. Episode 122, I believe, is the other episode. The other episode I released. That episode is more or less a follow-up to the Comedy of Errors. It's only about a 10-minute long episode, and it's called The Cutting Room Floor. These are the things. This is the part that basically gets cut from the episode. But it was just cracking me up so much. I had to do something with it. I just couldn't let that many bloopers fade away into the night like I sometimes do. What the hell? I need. There we go. I couldn't remember my key bindings for a moment. Okay, so we got me. And, oh shit! No,
Discord,
no. Can't do
something in Discord isn't working. We can't hear you.
Can't do that because I almost spawned the vehicle in the inside the sheriff station. That would have been cute. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Let me try to see if we can't. Okay. I'll try it again. Okay, let's change the setting because I don't like the screen fading out. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I apologize for taking a little bit.
592, did you have traffic or low volume?
Okay. There's that. Okay, how about now, Dan? Can you hear me? Okay, so we're gonna.
Hopefully this clears things up. Whatever you're saying is only going out to the screen. It's not going through Discord.
Okay, well, can you hear me now?
South 55 or South 55 north of 19, 550. You can 1022.
Just getting everything to load here. We're going to get you onto the regular scene here momentarily. That's not what I wanted. That's the one I wanted.
Hey there.
I can only hear you through the stream, not through Discord.
And that'll be fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do, since we can't hear each other, I'm just going to go ahead and mute myself in Discord. Okay, so we got that all set. I'm just going to go ahead and...
I got hit with that traffic on Cowboy last night. I was 10-10, but I used my toy siren and cruised right into that.
603, 1179, eastbound 10 is west of Pacific. It's a black Toyota Corolla and a black SUV number 1.
Go on!
We have a 148 on Route
Okay.
68.
Oh, I can see it.
I met this girl on a 459 call. She's the victim's roommate.
Response code
Hot as
2.
hell.
Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me 1041, 108, available for calls, active supervisor, and show me en route to that call. Okay, so immediately we are being dispatched over to the prison. We have a prison escape. If my partner Atkins ever gets in the car, what are you doing? Get in the car, you idiot. He stands there and holds a gun on somebody that doesn't matter. What the? Now he's shooting me. Okay. Well, we're not doing good already. Yeah. Look, what the fuck?
1125.
Okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna...
Target last seen in Grande Sonora Desert.
No, we're taking care of this. Once again, I apologize. I don't know what the fuck this game's doing anymore. Yeah, I don't fucking get it what this game's doing anymore. This game's just fucking up so fucking badly lately.
Jesus.
Okay. Now we're going to try to get an actual partner and actually do something today.
And 8693, the party that reported this also provided a plate for the truck that dropped it.
Okay, let's go ahead and get a partner.
2013 Dodge pickup at
Oh.
Anaheim.
Why?
Good copy.
I really have no idea what the fuck this game's doing now. Honestly, I think it's the partner program. The partner program is glitching it. Yeah, I can't even give it any other commands to do. It is because I left that menu like I did, and for whatever reason popped it open. It's the partner program. It has a great update on it, but apparently not so much. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go back to the goddamn first logo screen. This is fucking ridiculous.
Roadway clear. And you're going to be en route where to where 93 is?
This is really fucked up and fucking ridiculous. These goddamn mods are supposed to fucking enlighten and make everything good.
1125 bags, 93.
Outlaw 2684. Not so well, not so well. Ever since I installed the LSPD Mega Pack, the game's been really buggy. I will admit, it is the first time I ever did get that to successfully install. And I don't know what the fuck it is either, because everyone else is able to install that plugin with no issues or issues or problems. I've never been able to, for whatever the fucking reason. And it's a simple install. You take the installer, you double click on the son of a bitch, it does what it needs to, and it tells you when it's ready. You know, it's not a complicated install. Well, let's put it this way, Dan. I can hear you just perfectly, and but you can't hear me, and I know it's not. The only way for me to test it would be for someone else in Code 1 to jump in the sound studio, but. So we are going to be reloading for the third time. If it does not work this time, if it locks up in the slightest, we're not going to run with a fucking partner. I'm probably going to take that fucking program off because at this point in my life, I don't want complication. If it causes me complication, it's gone. I love the partner program, so it sucks. It sucks like I'm not going to be using it, but I can't keep doing this shit. Love the program. I think Darkmeyer did a good job on the update. There are a couple bugs to be expected, but to be expected, because what the modding actually does with the game is it actually it uses in-game code to allow the user to do things that the game normally wouldn't be allowing the user to do. That's what the mod is. So there's undoubtedly at times it's going to butt heads with Grand Theft Auto's original programming. That's to be expected. But if you use the partner program or want to use the partner program, use it. It is a great program. I just can't let it keep It might have. Usually the Nightbot doesn't ban people. It just warns them. It won't put them into timeout until they do it too much. So it is coming back up. We are going to have a fucking episode. Even if I got to record this thing in 3 parts, which well, it's not really going to be 3 parts, is it? It's only going to be 2 parts. But you know what I found out that's kind of funny? Is, do you know, when I have a raging radio show going, I usually get more people with that than I do with anything else. I guess people just like to see me lose my temper. Hey, at least we're getting some active radio from the CHP in southern Los Angeles and Orange. At some point, we will get it will kick over and we'll see Yunky Trevor again. Or we won't. There it is. Okay. Holy fucking shit. Okay, I'm not even waiting this time. Oh, wait. I'm not on. I don't know if it'll capture it because I'm not on full screen yet. Oh, it did. Hey, well, you know. Sometimes, with different games, sometimes OBS is a little bit tricky. If you say it's a full screen game, they won't usually, the game, if you're expecting to do full screen and it comes in windowed, usually OBS will be a little bit buggy with that. Okay, now, for the 80, well, you know what, we've tried Sandy Shores so much, fuck it, let's go up to Paleto. I want a higher class of criminal. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're taking bets here. Who's good? Who thinks we're actually gonna get this fucking thing started? Not doing that, I won't. There we go. Spawn sheriff. Would hope if I spelled it right. Okay, so we are getting started. Woohoo! And I see UK Martin joined in. Welcome into the stream. Let's get our asses on duty. I know it's going to collapse LSPDFR at least once. That's normal. There it is. Now we're going to reload it. Okay. And reloaded. Bingo. Get ourselves on duty. There it is. Okay, let's go ahead and get our asses on duty. Oh, absolutely, Chloe. Congratulations. Yeah, one of our trooper Chloe here informed the captain that she's actually going to need maternity leave in a few months. Okay, Outlaw 2684. As you see, we are starting. Out time. Adam 20 dispatch. Go ahead and show me 1041 10A active supervisor.
Broadcast only for station 33. Nothing further.
What is this guy doing in the middle of the intersection? Adam 20 dispatch. Can you give me a 1028? Vehicle is going to be a Sand King 22 Union Frank Robert 564 occupied one time. This guy was a little bit suspicious in the middle of the intersection, as you saw. Misty Sparks.
Union.
No insurance. License expired.
Robert, 5,
Driving like that.
4, a traffic violation. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
Adam 20 dispatch, that's a 10-4. Go ahead and show me. I'm going to be 10-11 with that yellow Sand King. I will advise on final stop. Okay, so we're going to get him pulled over. Well, possibly her, since it is registered to a Misty Sparks. Came back, no insurance, and license was expired. So that's going to be a slight issue. Okay, we're going to get out of first person just so we can, you know, that's not really that bad of a spot, but, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Right here. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me out. 1011 is going to be Cascabel Ave, Procopio Drive with a yellow Sand King. I didn't run Misty Sparks yet, but we'll see what's going to happen with her. Had some dealings with her in the past. How you doing today, ma'am? I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. You know why I'm pulling you over today? Not a clue? Okay, well. It was, because when I was coming up on Paleto Boulevard there, I see you kind of really cockeyed in the middle of the intersection. Any reason like that? Anything to drink today? I hear you. You're not under any prescription, right? Okay, thank you. Do you have your license, registration, proof, insurance, please?
Hey, you got your ID?
Misty Sparks. Oh, Misty, I thought that was you. I didn't recognize you with your new glasses on. Okay, anyway. just going to go ahead and run your information, and I'll be right back, okay? Wait a second here. Misty, secondary question here. Are you aware that the insurance policy you just gave me is expired? Okay, Misty. It's expired. I mean, it's not as bad as having no insurance, okay? How about your license? I'm noticing that's out of date. Okay, Misty. No problem. Sit tight for me, okay? Okay, so she's claiming to be taking care of this. I mean, the only thing I can't really, like, hopefully she doesn't take off on me. Okay, so go ahead and just check the, there it goes. Okay, gonna go ahead and just check the information real quick. License expired, valid reg. Just gonna see what she's got some priors for. Okay, so she's been hit with expired registration, improper lighting, smoking violation. Okay, so she's constantly getting hit. Okay, so we're just gonna create a citation here for
1183 southbound 55 north of the 405.
okay, and it's going to be documentation. Going to just do the expired insurance. Okay. So we're just going to cite her for the one thing. I mean, I've had so many dealings with Misty Sparks at this point that we're literally like old friends. Okay, Misty, I thank you for your patience as always. Just got the one ticket here for it. It's going to be for expired insurance. Court information's on the front if you want to go there to fight it. Otherwise, all the information on how to plead by mail and online are on the back. If you get your insurance rectified before court and you wish to fight it, they may drop the ticket if you have current insurance when you go there. I just need your signature in the bottom box there. That's not an admission of guilt, simply says you acknowledge your court date and agree to show. Thank you, ma'am. Here's your information back, your copy of the ticket, and you're free to go as soon as I get back to my vehicle. Oh, absolutely. You get all kinds of bonus points if you do that. Okay. Adam 20 dispatch, show me code 4 off the traffic stop. 10-8 available for calls. Okay, so not really a big deal. I usually let some of those things go by. Like if she only had an expired registration, I could let it go. If she only had expired insurance, I could let her go with a warning. But she just had too many things going on. Plus, I see her in all kinds of jank hood in the middle of the intersection. I mean, the only way she could feasibly be like that is if she was, I don't know, trying to block the intersection. It's about the only thing that's coming to mind there. What we are listening to in the background is, of course, what are we doing here?
55502, Mary, go ahead.
What are we doing? Why are we stopped again?
55502, Mary, 10-4.
Okay, well, we're going to go around this stuff. Nobody got time for that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and proceed on patrol here. And, oh, Jesus Christ, there it is. I mean, I realize I should have stopped for him, but he also has to use some common sense. You know what? That shit just pisses me off. Where is he? There he is. At least she waited. Adam 20, I'm going to be code 6 with a pedestrian. Paleto Boulevard, Paleto Bay. Hey, sir, come over here and talk to me for a moment. Don't ignore me. It's not. That's definitely not going to go well. Sir, CHP, stop.
LSPD, freeze!
Okay, first, why didn't you stop when I told you to stop the first time? You thought I was after somebody else? Yeah, about that. No, don't search me, you idiot. What'd you say to me? Sir, right now, I'd be as nice as apple goddamn pie. You don't... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. You better be as nice as apple fucking pie. That's all I gotta say. Got some ID on you? Yeah, you look like a who cares kind of person. Are you being detained? Yes, you are currently being detained. Okay, this is you, Jaden Shelby? Okay. You got a concealed carry. You got your handgun on you? Yeah? Where is that? It's on your, okay. I'm going to go ahead and pat you down. I'm going to go ahead and just hold on to your gun for my personal safety. You got that? Put your hands up. Spin around. I'm so not playing with this shit today. Why are you being detained? You're being detained because back there, you see a car coming. I know they tell you pedestrians have the right of way, but pedestrians also don't have the right to act like a jackass when they go to cross the street. You still got to use some common sense before you step into that crosswalk. And now you're being detained because you want to act entitled like I'm bothering you. What are these needles for? You picked them up off the ground so a kid wouldn't pick them up. Really? How about this pepper spray? Is this pepper spray registered? So if I go in it right now, we're gonna find it. Yeah? Okay. Sit tight for me. Oh, actually, I forgot. I'm now carrying on my hip a portable laptop. Well, tablet. Which is apparently not working for me.
86-552-10 for copy 1097, blocking the 3 and 4 lane.
Unless...
392 on Los Santa Ana.
Nope. Still going back to the old one.
93. 97, 98 fell from Imperial to Weir. 86, 93, 1097.
Actually, you know what? I don't trust it.
From Imperial to Weir Canyon.
What in the world?
Oh, shut up or I'll get you too. I forgot there's a follow me. Come on over this way. I forgot that there's a follow me feature. Oh, stop it. You got room to get by. Okay, you're good. Stay right there. Do not move.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't even know what a wrench looks like.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and log into the MBT here. Jaden Shelby is the pedestrian. Okay, he's got valid, no warrants. He has a handgun permit, and I do have that in my possession right now. I am going to go ahead and create a citation. Let's see. Well, since they don't have illegal crossing or imprudent crossing, I am going to go ahead and just hit him with jaywalking then. Fully in favor of pedestrian right away, but when you got to use common sense. Okay, Jaden. Here's your information back. Got one citation here for you. It's going to be for imprudent walking, imprudent crossing. It's going to be about $350. Court information's on front of the ticket. How to plead by mail and online's on the back. If you wish to fight it, there's the court information, and I will be in court. Now, I have you on dash cam with an imprudent crossing, so how you want to handle it, that's going to be up to you. Just need your signature down there. What if you don't sign it? Then I take you down to the court and take you down to the sheriff's station and hold you there until you sign it. How do you want to play that? Signing is not an admission of guilt. Simply says you acknowledge your court date and agree to show. Thank you, sir. Here's your information back. Here's also your handgun back. Thank you for your cooperation. And you're free to go.
Erratic lane changes and for the RP is furniture loosely and improperly secured in the vehicle. RP concerns they might fall out. 23103 northbound 5 north to Jamboree in a white Ford utility van.
Okay, no, there's no one there. Okay.
0923. Plate returns not on
Just what?
Further WPP 951 at 1201 hours.
Adam 20 dispatch. Show me code 4 and 10-8. As of now, 1,200 hours. Okay, so yeah, I do not go for pedestrian, like this guy. This guy's okay, even though he is talking on a cell phone while crossing. I just don't go for the guys who step right off the curb into the path of an oncoming car and think because they got pedestrian right away, they're okay, they have the right to be there. Well, guess what? No, you really don't have the right to do that. You know, you don't have the right to basically be a dick when crossing. You know, pedestrian right away terminates when you stop being careful about what you're doing. So that's a $350 lesson that Mr. Shelby is going to have to learn. I see that weight so much in real life that I'm finally in a position where I can do something about it. Unfortunately, not with real life people, but you know, it satisfies something. I don't know what the hell these taco drivers do. All I know is they usually have they're usually driving high as fuck, whereas the Ron's Liquor guys usually can't keep their hands off their own supply. Okay. This is just a stop sign for us. So they have red, so we can go. We're going to go ahead and take up a position up here. Probably near one of the food stands, and we'll go ahead and use our radar gun to, or I should say laser gun, to make... Really? I'm not driving here, right? Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, I have a failure to yield to lights and sirens. Vehicle appears to be a Sentinel, blue in color. I need signal 100, 1080 in effect as of now, 1204. Vehicle is a blue Sentinel. We are going eastbound US Route 1. Suspect is overtaking a vehicle, has minor TC. Okay, suspect has gotten around the vehicle. Pursuit continuing. We're still eastbound US Route 1. I'm probably going to regret doing this. Adam 20 dispatch. We have any additional units?
We've got a 1099 in not Chiliad.
Copy that, dispatch.
Oh, I love that little panoramic shot. Oh, fuck me. Really? I knew I was going to regret doing that. Martin, goddammit, where are you to tell me to not do that? Adam 20, can I get a 1028 in that Sentinel. 89 Lincoln Tom Victor 217. It's occupied, one-time female wearing a knit cap. If anyone's wondering, you know, yelling at the screen why I'm not getting out of the car, it's because as soon as I get out, she's going to be able, the motorcyclist is going to take off, and so will she.
Tom, Victor, 217, a traffic violation.
Okay, June Zulu. I've had dealings with her a few times already. Not today, but I've had dealings with her. Oh, fuck me. What the? Really? Adam 22, both sheriff units direct. Be advised, let's try not to take each other out. I can't get a request to pit. I'm too far away thanks to Mo and Larry up there. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised. Suspect is in approach to the Braddock Tunnel. Minor TC contact there. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised. I am back to being primary in the pursuit. My God, they're unsafe. I don't even... If they're unsafe doing this shit, I don't even want to know what full-out aggressive would be right now. Okay. We've had priors with her, mostly for racing and just minor violations like speed and intoxication. Adam 20 dispatch, request permission to pit. There it is. Just waiting for it to come back. M20 dispatch, be advised we have suspect 1015X. She will be transported by the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and lift the signal 100 1080, effective now 1207. Also show me temporarily 10-7. Location US Route 13 southbound. Okay, so we just gotta hope, oh, actually. Remove. That's the one. Okay. That's a very nice program I just used that remove all blips. That way, in case of a GTA LSPDFR crash, it will remove anything that's on the map that was created by the previous session, for the most part. Has some limitations. But at least, like in this case, we won't have the annoying I just can't type today. It won't have the annoying red flash forever. So. I still cite that I think they have LSPDFR application plugin. I think they have it doing too much in the cloud. And I'm going to continue to say that. And I think in order to fix certain issues, I think they have to bring more of it local. But that's just my suggestion. Because I noticed when I don't load it, let it load to the internet, I don't have as many crashes. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn that off. Okay, we will go ahead and keep our radar on. Let's go ahead and get the hell out there again. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4. And 10-8 available for calls once again. 1210.
On a white Honda Accord in out of lanes traveling in the carpool lane as well. South 605, south of 55 on a white Honda Accord, in and out of lanes and in and out of the carpool lane. No further WPPY 951 at 1210 hours.
Let's clean up the car a little bit. We're gonna go actually. Oh, we'll let that one go. That looks sick.
Go ahead.
Oh, I thought that vehicle over there was crashed. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and swing around here. Basically, in case you see me putting my head to both ways, no, I am not really thinking I'm in a police car and actually driving. It's just I got both screens doing something for me, and I literally got to look one way and look the other way, and because I got most of my chat over here on the left screen, I have OBS and everything going on over here that logs in with Twitch, so I pretty much got a clusterfuck. Anyway.
Do you want a signal out there?
I can't remember where. Okay. Apparently I gotta fix my weapons. That's the one thing I apparently forgot to do. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Oh, there it is. You gotta be shitting me. I honestly think it's the that LSPDFR Mega Pack. It's just fucking with the system too much. I had no problems until that successfully installed. So, I mean, it's simple logic at times is the best. So, give me a moment. I'm gonna go ahead and uninstall that Captain Pack. And we'll have the vanilla cars in there for the city, but I'm not going to be in the city unless we get dragged down there in a pursuit, so I really don't care at this moment. There it is. Yeah. So we'll only have the vanilla cars for the city cars, but like I said, I don't care. We're going to spend time in the county anyway, so especially now. So bear with me a moment here, and we're going to go ahead and give me a second here. Just waiting for OpenIV to open for me. Ridiculous. You know, my problem is I don't understand why this car pack. It's the only car pack that doesn't work for me. Works for everybody else, but not for me. And it's identical. It's identical. The things I'm doing to install it are the same that everyone else's. So it's not like they're doing something special and I'm not. We're doing the same steps. And I don't get it. I really don't. If you're doing the same steps and you got the same versions installed, and you know, I mean, right down to the point of I'm using the same game config that Jeff uses for sure, and I'm assuming Polecat and Bugs, but at least Jeff. I know I'm the same game config as him. So if it works for him, it should work for me. So, I mean, that's just simple logic, simple computer logic. But I don't know. Doesn't really matter to me. To this point, I would rather, I want it. You know?
We're going to be at 4835 right to
03. You have a 1039 to Bob towing with flatbed truck.
Okay, it's hooking the game now. Oh, actually, you're watching it. I forgot I didn't actually switch you guys over. Which means we should also you'll hear the same little blip that I'm gonna hear, which tells me that it's gonna load. But it's absolutely ridiculous that that car pack is gonna do that. Only for me, though. You know, if the conditions exist between the two computers that are identical.
86572 sent in a report of 1125 cardboard flying around.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
It's eastbound 22 west of Tustin in the number 3 lane.
Well, at least everything else is working.
A large piece of cardboard that's blown around in lanes.
Large thing of cardboard. You know, that's not as bad as some of the stuff I've heard that flow around the California highway.
26 FSC is 107.
I'm still convinced I could furnish mine.
605. Silver Mazda on the right shoulder, flat tire, good spare.
You heard that correct. But yeah, so I am convinced that you could travel to California if you needed possessions, couch, chair, table, whatever. I am sternly convinced that you could refill your house with furniture just by going up and down the highway. I've heard of couches there. I've heard of let's see, couches, chairs, recliners, beds, bedding. Yep, there's that little noise. Yeah, let's see, bedding, houses. There it is. Yeah, we're killing the Wicked Witch of the East. No, but it's just amazing the things I hear over the cop radio that of the things that float around.
Occupied. Vehicle taken from 14907 Gale Avenue. Last seen westbound on Gale. It's a white Buick 4-door, 4-John Tomboy 791. Apparently the keys were inside the vehicle. Suspect is a male, black adult, or Hispanic male. Last seen wearing a blue shirt. This occurred about 6 ago. Plate is returning clear at this time out of Hacienda Heights.
Should be loading in momentarily. It's only 30 seconds after you hear that noise normally. I don't know why it's longer now. I think it's just to piss me off, to be honest. Best news that came across the CHP officer community is the fact that we have one of our LOA members actually able to return. He's everything is lined up for him. He's now going to be out of Florida. We got one Adam 30 that's going to be rejoining us in the server and available for our patrols. kind of played dirty pool with him last time we were in a patrol together. I was the Civ.
92, 1125, debris west on 91, just east of Artesia.
Not this time. But anyway, I gave him a bomb in a bus scenario where I literally put a sticky bomb on an AI and then was calling in.
86552, I copied that one. Go with the second.
And it's going to see if, and it was a sticky bomb, so I had to be in the area so I could detonate it. But I was following, I played AI. Yeah. Okay, I don't understand why this is so. Hey, John. What's going on?
Do you want the returns or you just want them to your PC?
Well, no, we are loading back in right now. I don't understand why it just took a long time. Oh, no, okay. I thought we were going to crash again. We shouldn't have any problems now. Should be back to normal, kind of. Oh! Talk about a drop in texture. Okay, so that's not what I want. Oh, actually, that is what I wanted. Okay, let's go ahead and get this pig going again. There we go. Absolutely. Okay. You know what? Just pop me into Sandy. I want to get this taken care of quick. Okay, let's go ahead and remove all weapons because we'll get the standard load. Holy shit! Want to take any longer to load that? Okay, costume. I'm not sure which one it's going to load, to be honest. There. Yep, I did not think it took the wardrobe selection. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and spawn in our vehicle here. I don't know what the fuck I'm spelling.
594, 1125, eastbound 91, West of Raymond.
There's my vehicle. Let's get our asses on duty. Not dit to Dewey. I don't even know what the fuck that was. Okay. And we're gonna see now. Now we're gonna get a full episode because we don't have those city cars installed. This is my life in a nutshell.
3S5 10-9.
Oh, don't give me 10-9.
Go ahead.
Southbound Norwalk at Saragossa. Still 5, Paul Victor Nora. 688.
3S5 southbound Norwalk at Saragossa. 5 Paul Victor Nora 688.
There we go. Now I should have all of the standard weapons. The only one in addition I want, and it does sound kind of funny, but I want my marksman pistol. And the reason is because that is my radar, my laser gun. So I want that. I'm gonna go put my vest on because with the way we're going, we're gonna get shot at today. If you were with us at the start of this episode, you saw me getting shot at by my own partner. So you know, things are rightly fucked up. But you know, you didn't hear that from me. Adam 20, go ahead and show me code 4108, active supervisor. No, I want my car cleaned. God damn it. I'm a goddamn captain. You can't clean my fucking car? What the hell? There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and get out there on patrol yet again. Nope. Okay, so we are now driving. We're going to go ahead and hit, get back on 13 here, where we were actually heading before this whole fun ride began.
It's going to be an Isaac Leon out of Whittier.
Give you a little bit of first-person driving. Been getting used to doing this because in the America Trucker Series, the best way to drive that truck is first-person. So, still trying to find a really good and moderately priced wheel and pedal set for the America Trucker Series. Because right now I'm using a controller, and that's good, but I wouldn't mind actually having the wheel and pedals.
So we stopped just south of West.
10-4. North, southbound Norwalk. Northwest.
So we are 10-8 and available, and so we'll respond to any calls, or we'll take a speeder, whatever we get. Actually, Cirrus is Chloe and Harley. Chloe is pregnant. And if they have a boy, they said they're going to name it John, so it's all good. You know, that's following my advice from the start. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do, name it after me.
Go again.
Negative match out of Whittier.
10-4. This time with a DOB of 329 of 89 now.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and as soon as we get the opportunity here, we're going to get a shot here to get a hiding spot, and we'll show off more of the laser gun. I really do like this laser gun. The laser program itself, that's part of LSPDFR now. I should say part of LSPDFR Plus. The program itself was written by Elbow1125, who does phenomenal work. He is... Okay, I don't know what everyone's doing, but I'm just going to go ahead, okay? They want to act like that's a four-way stop, even though it's a highway. That's all good for me. But anyway, yeah, Elbow1125 does phenomenal work. Between him and Darkmeyer, they do great work. Obviously, I use a ton of Darkmeyer stuff. I use a ton of Elbow stuff just to make this all work together. So... between them and the car modders and so on, you just can't go wrong. So the radar gun, like I said, that was written by Elbow. The modification goes to the marksman pistol by default. So if you don't download the skin, you're just pointing a marksman pistol at everyone that you want to read their speed. I do have the radar gun skin, so that that overwrites my marksman pistol. I just love the way it looks. What the? That's why you don't text and drive. But what the fuck? Oh shit! Really? Get your ass to the side.
10-4, copy, Officer McGowan, 1019.
Adam 20 dispatch. I'm going to be out. 1011 is going to be US 13 in front of the U-Tool. Vehicle came to a dead stop on the highway.
7-2, where's the 83? I copy a log for the 45.
Time now 12:29.
Center divide.
There's nothing in the center divide. Blue vehicles on the right shoulder, the core point 91 westbound.
Adam 20 dispatch.
The blue vehicle's in the gore point on the right. It's not in the center divide anymore. 572, copy.
Adam 20 dispatch. I get a 1028 on a blue Emperor. Vehicles 89 Tom Sam Ida 006 occupied one time.
Under the 91.
vehicle license plate.
8657.
Joey Brooks.
89 Tom Sam Ida 006 no 1099.
That's why I love this vehicle. I just love how bright the lights are. It's my favorite highway patrol car. Okay, that's a 10-4 dispatch. Go ahead and show me out with that vehicle. It's going to be US Route 13 southbound in front of the U-Tool with a blue Emperor occupied one time. Get our hat put on. How you doing today, sir? Name's Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. You know why I'm pulling you over today? It's good. Yeah, very good, because we made contact. Why'd you slam on your brakes, causing the accident? Really? Okay, so my dash cam showing you improperly parked on a highway is not going to admit your fault. Okay, well, no, we can play it that way. Have you been drinking today, sir? You want your lawyer, sir? That's all, folks. I'm asking these questions. I am going to follow up with tests, so you're going to save a lot of time just by answering. Have you done any drugs in the past? Prescription, otherwise? You don't want to answer that. Okay, so got your license, registration, proof of insurance, or do you not have that?
Hey, you got your ID?
Joey Brooks. Okay, Mr. Brooks, go ahead and sit tight for me, okay? Okay, so Joey's being a rather big prick about this. We could have easily settled it, I mean, but since that is not what he wants to do, then that's not what he wants to do. So, we're going to go ahead and look up his vehicle, and we'll get the information off of him too. He's valid, with no wants. He's been stopped 3 times, valid, no registration. Vehicle is not stolen. Jaywalking, improper lighting, and indecent exposure. So, nothing to be too concerned about there, as long as he keeps his pants up. So, we are going to create a citation here. The only other thing I don't like was he was going to attempt to drive away from me without stopping. So, I mean, he's lucky I'm not going to get him for a 20,002 at this point. I am going to go ahead and cite him for I'm going to call it careless driving. And my dash cam's going to show him at fault in an accident, so. Because you are not, there are 2 things you're not allowed to do unless your car is disabled. Is stop on a highway in lane, number 1. Number 2, you are not supposed to be driving in the opposite direction that your car is facing. You know, so I don't think that's going to have anything. Okay, yeah. So we're just going to go with what we have. So we are also going to breathalyze him as well. Okay, sir. So we got 2 tickets here for you today so far. First ticket's going to be for careless driving. Second ticket is going to be for being at fault in the accident because your car was stopped and your car was not disabled and had no issues. So because of which you were being ticketed for at fault in an accident because you came to a dead stop with no reason. Going to be around $500 fines for both those tickets. Court information's on the front. How to plead by mail and non-line's on the back. Just need your signature in the boxes on both. That's not an admission of guilt. Simply says you acknowledge your court date and agree to show. Thank you, sir. Okay, before I give you your information back and your copies of the tickets, I'm going to go ahead and give you a breathalyzer. How this works is you're going to blow into this tube. You're going to hear some beeps. Then you're going to hear a click. Once you hear the clicks, I'm going to tell you to stop it. You're not going to stop till I tell you. And you got to blow hard, okay? No, sir, you do not have a choice on this. We do it here, we do it at the station. Thank you, sir. Go ahead and start blowing. Blow, blow, blow. Doing good, and stop. Thank you, sir. Okay, here's your copy of the information. Here's your information back, information for the tickets, and just make sure when you're driving in lane like that, if you come to the stop, you get to the side. Okay? You're free to go as soon as I reach my car and turn off my lights. Okay, so don't know why the hell he came to a dead stop like he did, but he's free to go. Hopefully he won't be slamming on his brakes anymore today. We're just going to go ahead and ride the shoulder down here, because we're actually just heading to the 24/7, so we'll turn off our radar. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Speed limit is 55 for trucks, 60 for everyone else. So see, this is why the laser gun works so good, is because I can actually pinpoint who I want to hit. As far as radar, I don't get a choice. I have to try to distinguish who it is. And this is why, too, in a real-world example, if the cop is using laser, it don't matter. If you are the car that he is shooting for, if you're the car he's shooting for, he's got you by the time your radar goes off. The only way radar is going to save you a ticket is if you are not the car he's shooting for, and that's it.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Adam 20. We have a robbery in Sandy Shores.
Adam 20 dispatch, that's a 10-4. Go ahead and show me en route to that. Code 3. Okay, so we have a robbery taking place that we're going to go ahead and head code 3 to. Take the shoulder here. Okay, so we got a robbery. It's over at the 24/7 in town. Oh, fuck. Which way you want to go there, sirs? I hate these turns. Oh, I suppose. Good news is a lot of these side roads don't have much traffic generally. That's the only reason I went with this one as opposed to continuing down Panorama. Problem is, Crown Victoria doesn't really like these roads, but you know. That was close. And I don't like hang time because Adam 20 dispatch, cutting siren. I am on Alhambra Drive. I'm coming up to the 24/7. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, I am on scene. Suspect has clerk at gunpoint. Sir, does not have to go down this way. Put down the weapon. Put your hands up. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised. We have a life and death situation here. Put your hands up, sir. Adam 20 dispatch. We got additional backup units.
Attention all units. We've got an officer requiring assistance in Sandy Shores.
I'll move in.
Copy that. On the way.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to my carbine. I'll move in, but I'm not moving in until backup gets here. Okay. Sir? That's it. That's how I wanted it. I wanted him to turn his attention to me. Am 20 dispatch. Direct to all fellow units on scene. I'm going into clear. Ma'am, is there anyone else in here? Is it CHP? Put your hands up. If you have a weapon, drop it on the ground. Am 20 dispatch, be advised, I have one suspect down. Okay, Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, we are at the time code 4, and go ahead and send in 1052. Suspect down.
Attention all units. We have medical aid requested.
Gonna go ahead and put my
Sandy
vehicle.
Shores.
There it is. Gonna go ahead and put my carbine back into the vehicle. But that is how I wanted that to go perfectly. I did that. I did a pretty kick-ass power slide, right? I did a kick-ass power slide into a perfect position for me to pop out and have my door open. That was I do have to say that was pretty badass actually. That was Ma'am, have you been hurt? Okay. Ma'am, would it be possible for you to provide me a statement? Dispatch, be advised, we're taking a statement from Mary Smoke. Okay, so we'll take the statement from her. Paramedics are going to attempt to revive him. Meanwhile, there's going to be another shootout going on. Yep, there it is. Are we not helping this guy anymore? Nope. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get the coroner in here and or are you still working on him? I didn't even see him. Okay, so you know, I have no idea what he's doing. Kind of leery. Okay, you, can I grab you? Okay, here, come over here and work on him. Jesus Christ.
Oh man, this is awful.
Yeah, especially since he probably has no blood left in his system, considering you were just staring at him. But I don't think they're going to be reviving him. I got him with a throat shot with my carbine. I mean, as soon as he spun, oh, holy shit. Well. Actually, you know what?
This is crazy.
Thank you, sir. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me. Glad you're okay. Guess what? You're under arrest. Okay, sir. Right this way, please.
This one's gonna be tough.
Is he gonna follow me or is he glitched?
This is a tough one.
24, can one of you check the area for a level 25 pallet, eastbound 22 at Golden One?
He might be,
Nothing we can do to save him.
1039 Astro Tow, 20 or less.
Okay, sir. Glad you're okay. You can thank your lucky stars. No, I'm not going to put you in the trunk. Not this time. Okay, he didn't have anything on him at least. But yeah, as soon as he spun around on me, that is exactly what I was hoping, because it took his gun off of the clerk and gave me at least some kind of power to act. Okay, ma'am, I thank you for all your help today, and I think it's a statement that'll help me put this guy away for a while. If there's anything you forgot in the statement, just give us a call here at the station. Here's my card, and we'll go ahead and make sure that gets added, okay? Have a better day, man. Adam 20 dispatch. I need a 1032 personal transport, please. My location still Sandy Shores 24/7.
For a suspect placed under arrest in Sandy Shores.
Copy that. On my way.
Roger.
They're coming up somewhere. Yep. Sheriff's coming up. Hey, here's the evidence and the statement and my report. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, we're code 4 at this time, and show me 10-8.
Ain't worth the fucking steam off this.
Okay, we're just going to move this thing off to the side. Must have a tire shot out. But, yeah, the tow truck will only take the vehicle. They won't take the actual car. I mean, the actual trailer. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get the coroner down here? We have an 1144.
Bye now.
Going to be right in front of the 24/7. Okay, so we've got the coroner coming up on scene. Come on, Dan. Where the hell are you? Come on, Dan. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, coroner's got him. And we'll head back towards 13. Okay, so I'm still impressed with that power slide I did. Yeah, that power slider in front of the 24/7, that was just some badass shit.
Lieutenant 1125.
Oh, I actually have my lights on. If anyone else doing LSPDFR wonders about the lights, it's the L key.
When you clear of 1125, Big Rig, southbound 605, south of Florence, on the fog
Sometimes if you get your left one going, you have to hit L twice, and it'll turn off. Because L will turn off one, and then but turn on the other. Hitting it again will turn them all off. Well, we'll just go ahead and pass him up. I'm sure he'd rather have me in front of him than behind him anyway. And come to think about it, that's probably not the way I'd like to word that. I'd like to change that if I can. Actually, thinking the other way, I don't think the other way sounds good either. Okay, so I want to thank everyone who's been joining in. We had a curious start to the episode, but Thank you for joining in. If you are brand new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on whatever network you're watching me on, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, or Smashcast. That way you won't miss a minute of the action. We go live on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And we are also uploading new episodes of LSPDFR on Thursday at noon, 12 Central Time, of course. And this way, through that, you will always be alerted. I do take requests for episodes if they're possibly able to be done. So that is always an option. Oh, we might have a pursuit in progress. Okay, it's going the other way. What the? Why? There's nothing in front of him crossing. M20. Can I get 1028? It's going to be on a Prius. 06 Union Zebra William 585, occupied one time. We're going to figure out why this guy wants to stop dead.
06 Union Zebra William 585, a traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
Well, wasn't that bad of a pullover. He tried. I'll give him a C for effort on that one. Yeah, we're gonna find out why everyone wants to stop dead on 13. I mean, I could understand if I had my lights on. I mean, okay, that would be my fault. They bug out with my lights, but you know. We'll just go ahead. Come on, you. It is okay. Just get him to pull ahead a little bit straight. Okay, so came back registered to Joseph Crow. He's got some priors, mostly just citations. So we're going to go ahead and make contact. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me out. 1011 is going to be US Route 13 southbound, just up from the U-Tool. Time now 12:52. How you doing today, sir? I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Pulling you over today because when I'm behind you there, you came to a dead stop in the lane. Any reason for that? You saw the pursuit on the other side of the road, and you thought that even though there's a barricade between you, somehow they're going to need you to stop? Really? Yeah. You have anything to drink today, sir? Okay. Any drugs, prescription, or otherwise? Sir, you are in a lawful traffic stop at this time for careless driving at this time. Do you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance? You don't have to present it because a violation is not a crime. Well, sir, let's put it this way. Either you present your information to me right now, or I take you down, or I arrest you for failure to present on demand and careless, and I move that up to reckless driving, and now it's a criminal charge. So you tell me how you want to handle it right now.
Hey, you got your ID?
Thank you, sir. Okay, Mr. Crow, go ahead and sit tight for me. Mr. Crow, are you aware that your vehicle is being driven with on expired insurance? Really? Oh, now it's please, officer. Okay, I see that. Go ahead and sit tight for me. Okay, so now he's begging to be let go because he is violating something. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and run his information. Okay, so no, that's an Emperor. I need vehicle database on the Dilettante. It's coming back in uninsured, valid, registration known. It's not been stolen. He is valid with none. It's been stopped twice. Failure to present. So he's done this failure to present crap before. Okay, well.
600-10-4.
At least he presented this time, so, you know, it's... He was only being half an ass, and yes, it is a notice to appear. Unless he takes care of it by court. We're going to go ahead and get him for careless driving, like I said, and violation of right-of-way. Because he had the right-of-way, he came to a dead stop in the middle of a highway. He should not be doing this. So, nope. Violation of right-of-way. That's the one I wanted. I'll give him a warning ticket on the. Oh, actually, that's the other one I'm going to get him for. That one's not going to be a notice to appear. I'm going to give him just a warning ticket on the insurance. So I'm not going to be a complete ass to him. Expired insurance. So I'm not going to be a complete ass to him.
Dinner truck's going to be at 6-5 Washington now. There, I copy. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, sir. So I got 3 citations here for you. First one's going to be for careless driving for coming to a dead stop in the middle of the roadway. That's also going to get you for violation of right-of-way because you came to the dead stop. Those 2 are notices to appear in court. The court overall will be in charge of what your fine is going to be and the remedy. The 3rd ticket is it's not a notice to appear. It's just a warning ticket for your insurance. So I am going to help you out there. This way I don't have to tow the vehicle on you. If you don't take care of it by court date, that will become a firm ticket. So, court information is the same for all the tickets provided. Information, if you wish to do those by mail or online, that is on the back. Just need your signature in those boxes there. Not in admission guilt, just as you acknowledge your court date. Thank you, sir. Here's your information back, your copy of the tickets. Please don't violate the right-of-way like that again. We're trying to keep you safe and everybody else, okay? Thank you, sir. Go ahead. You'll be free to go as soon as I reach my vehicle and turn off the lights, okay? Drive safe. Okay, so I don't understand why these people today are coming to a dead stop in the road. But if I got to pull over 16 of them just to get them to understand that they can't do that shit. What the hell is that? That RV almost swerved and hit that truck. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4108 off the traffic stop. Time now 1300. Okay, I can't really tell. Okay, this guy does not appear to be using his phone. Whoa. There we go. Whoa! Holy shit. Okay, let's go ahead and see where we can get this guy to pull over, because unfortunately he didn't bank to his right like I thought. Okay, so we're going to try to get him just up the road there. We're going to exactly see how well this is going to work, too. Okay, sir. Pull ahead to that clearing in the sand. On left-hand side. That actually worked surprisingly well. I am going to go ahead and arrange my car a little bit differently, though. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get 1028? It's going to be on a camper. Journey, it's going to be 80 Union George Young 007. Occupied 2 times. Okay, so we're pulling this one over for a possible 1055 DWI. Michael Strachey. I did not see him using his phone or anything like that, so, and I looked on both sides of his head, so.
1099.
That's a 10-4 dispatch. Go ahead and show me 1011. It's going to be US Route 13, southbound lane. Time now 1300 with possible 1055. Okay, so we got our breathalyzer in hand here, so we're going to... Okay, picking up an odor of alcohol here, so we probably definitely got a 1055 here. How you doing today, sir? I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Do you know why I'm pulling you over today?
Hey.
Well, I'm pulling you over today because I know you're all over the place. Everything okay with the vehicle? Do you have like a flat or a steering column issue? What's going on? Sir, you're kind of slurring your words here. I'm having a little trouble understanding. Which is probably the reason I am pulling you over here today. Have you got anything to drink today, sir? Well, no, sir, I'm going to. It goes a lot better for you if you want to be honest with me from the start. Have you taken any prescription medication? Or otherwise? Sir, you are in a lawful traffic stop. You know what? We're not playing that game. Do you have your license, registration, proof, insurance, please?
Hey, you got your ID?
Michael Strachey. Okay, Michael. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to blow into this little clear tube. You're going to have to blow hard. You're going to keep blowing until I tell you to stop. You're going to hear some beeps. Then you're going to hear a click. When it clicks, I'm going to tell you to stop. Just don't stop until I tell you, and keep blowing hard. Okay? Okay. Give a good inhale, and we will start as soon as GTA decides I'm in proper position to do it. Okay, go ahead, go, blow, 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 doing good, and stop. Holy motherfucking shit. Out of character. 0.216. Sir, can you go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please? We're going to continue with the FST. Okay.
LSPD, freeze!
Okay, sir. Just first, for your safety and mine, I am going to go ahead and pat you down real quick. This is all being recorded on my body cam and my dash cam. Just going to make sure, and you don't have anything on you. Drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything that's stick, prick, poker, or otherwise hurt me. Thank you, sir. Go ahead and spin around, put your hands up. Oh, watch your step there. Okay, and we still got to do the second half of the FST, folks. So the second half, because the portable breath test is actually part of the field sobriety test. It's one part. The second part of the FST is the coordination test. This is where they may ask you to recite the alphabet backwards, starting from, Q. Okay, handgun. Sir, this your handgun? You don't know whose handgun that is? You're carrying someone else's handgun? Do you have a license for that? Okay, sir, we're going to go ahead and have you walk a straight line for me. Okay? Come right back this way, please, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. That's enough. You don't have to follow me anymore. Go ahead and spin around for me. So, for anyone doing LSPDFR, if you saw what I just did there, I had him follow me, so that would be like him walking a straight line to see if he could heel to toe. Obviously, when I just spun around and looked, he was not doing that. So, okay, sir. Just going to need you to follow me this way. What are you being arrested for? Well, At this time, sir, you are being arrested for possession of a illegally obtained handgun, but that's only secondary. That's a felony. You are also going to be charged for a felony of aggravated DWI. What makes that aggravated? That's an aggravated DWI is anything over 0.206 blood alcohol level. You blew a 0.216. So at this time you are being charged with aggravated DWI, which too is a felony. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just get his date or girlfriend or daughter, or if it's in the right part of Blank County, probably all of the three. We're going to go ahead and get her out of the car. Ma'am, can you go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please?
Police! Hands up now!
Okay. Thank you. Go ahead and follow me this way, ma'am. Let's just get us out of the road. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, do you have your ID on you?
Hey, you got your ID?
Thanks.
Okay, thank you, Miss Austin. Okay. We are on dash cam and body cam. I'm just going to go ahead and patch down for my own safety since I'm the only one out here. It is being recorded, so everyone will be able to see that no funny business is going on. And Acalimelo 12, thank you for following me on Mixer, and welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. What the hell?
Watch it, okay?
Why is she? Oh, somehow she's still following me? Oh, yeah, I probably selected the wrong one, because that menu has stopped working. Okay, can you help me be a cop? Well, I know it's possible in console versions, but which version of the game do you have? Do you have the PC version? And Crayon MJF, thanks for the follow on Mixer, and welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. I want to send out a personal thanks to everyone on. Holy shit! No, I do not want to send out a bag of holy shit. I gotta watch the way I go in between. A baggie of marijuana. Well, ma'am, why didn't you tell me? Do you have your green card on this? Ma'am, go ahead and spin around for me. Ma'am, if you were upfront with me that you had some weed on you, I really don't care. The fact that you lied about it, that's my problem. So at this time, you're being placed under arrest for illegal possession of a narcotic. Okay, let's go back this way, ma'am. Okay, right in there, ma'am. And like I was saying, Acalimelo 12. Which version of the game do you have? Do you have? Oh, she also had. Oh, it's cocaine, not marijuana. Oh, well, she almost got off then. You don't have the PC version. Okay, so what I would actually recommend, because I know it is possible to do it in the console version. I just don't have the console version. So here's what I'm going to recommend for you, Ecalimelo 12. Go ahead and go to our website, chpofficer20.info. That's that website you're seeing at the top of your screen right now. Click on the second button. It's going to say Enter the Barracks. That's our Discord server. Once you're inside there, go ahead and look up, go ahead and contact one of my Code 1 members, Zach. He's in there as Z Allen. He actually has his own plan on console. So if there's anyone who's going to be the best one to ask, it's going to be Zach. So yeah, like I said, go to my website, which is at the top of your screen. Click that second button. go through the steps to join the Discord server, and then just hit Zach with a question of how to be a cop on console. Okay, and I completely missed. Okay, nothing there. I am going to search every part of this vehicle, though, because of the drugs.
Citizens reporting a group of suspicious persons loitering, possible camper on
suspicious people, possible campers. Let the sheriffs handle that. I'm over here doing a drug bust.
Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
Okay, so come on. It may not. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get the arrest report written on both of these people. Okay, let's go ahead and toggle the background. We'll even toggle live time. We are going to go ahead ped by ped. We got Angela Austin. Hers is going to be a very simple. She's going to get arrest reports. I mean, if there's marijuana and she was honest with me that she had that, I wouldn't be half as hard on her right now as I am. But she was not honest with me. So that's going to be my reasoning there. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and get to her partner here. Now her partner, Michael Strachey, what's he been arrested for prior? What, expired tag, driver's license, illegal camping? Well, no gun permit, so that's also going to be another felony he's going to be cited for. I guess SUV. And it is a
28 is valid. Correction is expired February 28th of 18 on an 01 Toyota pickup last 4 5727 to last of Califa. First of Esrita or first of Rita out of Placentia. And on your 27th party last of...
I'm just going to let that go with that. He's going to get operation of a motor vehicle while drunk.
Status, non-commercial, suspended or revoked. Showing prior to 23
Okay. And he's also going to get possession of a weapon. I think that's going to be arrestable, so that's actually not going to be there. Okay, so his charges are going to be for possession of a firearm, and which is actually a felony, but you know, and it's also going to be for DWI, aggravated DWI, because he was well over the legal limit. He was nearly 3 times the legal limit. What's going to happen? Oh hell. Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button, and I hit one of my key bindings. Okay, so he's going to get violation of driving under the influence, .216, which is, again, almost 3 times the legal limit and well over the .206 that California has for aggravated DWI. So, going to get hit with 2 felonies on that. That's not going to be a good day in the old town for him. Okay. I don't even know which one he's going to hand it to first, but okay, he already did both. Okay, well, so we're going to get this towed away for him. Come on, you, out of the car. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1032 prisoner transport?
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest in Grande.
Now this one's going to look funny, though. Adam 20 dispatch, I also need a 1051 my location for a journey.
good day.
Make sure I don't have anything else going on. Okay, thank you, sir. Here's everything, all the reports, all the evidence. Thanks for taking them. Okay, 1051, looks like it's coming behind us. Nope, it's coming up. That seems legit. There it is. Oh my fucking god. This game is spawning trucks on their side right now.
Be good.
Trying. What did I say at the start of the episode? You should never drive your car in the opposite way. Okay. Now, this is going to be very non-legit, but unfortunately there's not going to be another way for me to get... Oh, card, it despawned it. How nice. Well, that's just as well, because otherwise I would have had to shoot him. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4108. And Jawless Yapper 40, thanks for the follow, man, on Mixer. Welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. Okay, we're going to try to use our laser gun a little bit here. Okay, again, speed limit for trucks is 55. Everyone else is 60. Again, what I was saying earlier about this, the actual application or plugin is part of LSPDFR Plus, and it binds to the marksman pistol. In order to get this, you actually have to download it from LSPDFR. If anyone watching has LSPDFR for a computer and wants the plugin, wants the texture, just let me know in the comments or let me know in the chat, and I'll make sure to get it in the appropriate chat. One of the nice things I love about laser when I'm shooting it is the fact that I can actually single out my target. Let's see about going further up the road before they theoretically see me. There it is, cavalcade. Okay, yep, it's going to be that cavalcade right behind the red vehicle, going 74 into 60. That's why I decided to aim up the road so that they wouldn't have a chance to see me and go ahead and slow down. So we are just trying to catch up to that cavalcade. He is hauling ass. We'll go into first person here. Now, if this were real, I'd expect to see him try to get over and blend in. But I see what he's doing. He's right next to another cavalcade. Nope, I did not get him. I don't think no, I got the guy next to him. Okay, Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1028? It's going to be on a black cavalcade, 06 Ida Victor David 980, occupied one time.
Suspect's license plate.
Rachel Evanes.
06 Ida Victor David 98 0.
Okay.
No, 1099.
We're going to have to back up a little bit because, unfortunately, LSPDFR made me blip the wrong person. And until that blip goes away, I can't do anything with that cavalcade. There it is. Okay, good. Now we're able to touch them. Okay. Rachel Evanes, another popular favorite that we've come across in our travels. Okay. We are going to go ahead and get her off to the side. Proper side this time. Traffic is tight, but it's not that tight. Okay, we'll go ahead and get her straightened up, and we'll just have a word with her. I mean, again, it's not the end of the world. Gotta be careful which numbers I hit on the keypad when I'm doing that.
502 Savannah, there's 1126. Looks like FSP's en route, north 5 south of Chapman. It's a silver Hyundai Accent. They have the carjack that has a flat tire. And FSP will be en route. Info only.
Adam 20 dispatch, show me out. 1011. It's going to be US Route 13 northbound.
86 502 copy.
Going to be with that black cavalcade. Occupied one time. Time now 13:22. Okay, and the other nice thing is it actually stays on the gun, so I can actually show her.
1179 11791 Martha Ave.
How you doing today, ma'am? I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Do you know why I'm pulling you over today? You might have been going a little fast. Yep. You're going just a little. If you look at the gun right here, ma'am, got you at 74. Speed limit, of course, 60. But I do appreciate your honesty, at least. Do you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please?
Hey, you got your ID?
You're running late to a meeting? Okay, well, no problem. Okay, I thought that was you, Rachel. Yeah, no problem. Go ahead and sit tight, and I'll be right back with you, okay? We'll get you going as fast as possible, okay? Okay, so this is definitely a an episode for cameos that people were used to. Beast72 from Mixer, welcome into the stream, and thank you for joining us. And in your answer to your question, yes, it is. It is called LSPDFR for the PC version of GTA 5. We're going to go ahead and run her information real quick. See what comes back on her. We'll go vehicle database so we can get everything. She came back as the RO. Whoa! What the hell?
I'm sorry, you're still 10-6. 86 552 Savannah. Vehicle fire.
What the hell happened? I have no idea what happened here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and reapproach because something tells me something's not acting right. So we're going to go ahead and reapproach. Okay, so we're not even on the traffic stop with her anymore. So I don't know what the hell happened. All I did is go into my computer. Next thing you know, I'm no longer on the traffic stop. Do I have my, okay. Okay, we'll try this again. Yeah, absolutely, Beast. Do you have GTA 5 for PC or console? Okay, let's go ahead and make contact again. We're gonna be just streamline this. There it is. So whatever it is, they don't want me to talk to Rachel Evans.
Hey, you got your ID?
So what happened? Target entity. Yep. It all started with her. They didn't... Something went freaky. Yeah, I have no idea. All I know for sure is I'm no longer actually a cop. So yeah, something happened to her. It couldn't handle the. Just couldn't handle me talking to her. I don't know. And then something happened concerning the tow truck, and it says the tow truck crashed. I don't know. Okay, that's normal. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second here. I'm just trying to get back on duty here. There it is. Okay. Yeah, LSPDFR isn't available for console, but I do know one of my Code 1 members, Zach Allen, actually has a Xbox community, and he's able to be the cop and do something similar as LSPDFR with his clan. So if you had any questions about that, again, much like I said earlier, I would recommend Beast to go to our website that's in the top center of your screen, the chpofficer20.info. Once you're there, click on that second button. After you click that second button that says Enter the Barracks, that's going to be our Discord server. Go ahead and, if Zach is on actually right now, if you want any questions about how to do it on Xbox, he would be your man to ask.
91 over 3907.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother pulling her over again. We're going to write that off. Adam 20 dispatch, show me code 4108 on the last traffic stop. Time now 13:28. I better go in the third person here so I can merge. So, yeah, I'm not going to worry about her again. I mean, I could theoretically pull her over 3 times, so, you know. Just going to look for another spot while we wait. We'll go ahead and turn on our radar so we can get front and back while we're in motion. This radar unit is similar to the Stalker 3 that actual police forces use. It works through their rooftop antennas, so to get front and back. Actually, we're going to go ahead and pull off right here. Get on our dirt road. Kind of a jank right-hand turn, but you know. It's a little spot here I love. It's kind of bushing it, but it's more legit than just hiding in a bush. Okay, so we're going to wait here for a call out or another speeders. Again, speed limit here is 60, 55 for trucks, so we'll see what happens. Do want to thank everyone for joining in here today, spending a little bit of time here with you and with me for our Friday wrap-up. Hey, it's GoldMods4793. Welcome in from Mixer. I am doing well today on Friday the 13th. How are you doing today, sir? Sounds like we had someone fast coming up. Now you see, now with the radar, this would normally be a KA or a K. Generally, KA now is the bandwidth that they're using, almost countrywide, because it's actually faster and a more stealthier frequency. So generally, it is KA in the States. KU does exist. It's mostly in Europe, though. X-band is still used, which is like 1945, 1950s technology, but it's still used actually in places like New Jersey. They have a lot of traffic. It's a slower frequency though, and can be more, but there are a lot more accidental pickups because everything emits an X-band. Even, and radar detectors do pick up the bullshit signals, like going past a store with electronic doors. It will pick those up. I don't care how good your radar detector is. .64 right there. So I haven't had too much of we had that one robbery that occurred, and I still love it. I still love that robbery. That's probably my favorite part of the whole episode. I pulled right up. I did that power slide perfect, and I just love how I did that power slide. I slid right in there. Oh, popped open that door, and I had a perfect bead on him. What I'm doing right now is I'm catching up, trying to catch up to this motorcycle, because I couldn't tell if he had a helmet on. Okay, he has a helmet. Most people who've been with me longer than a minute know I'm very tough on the motorcycle helmet law. I do not cut any slack. If you are driving that motorcycle without a helmet, I will pull you over. It is just mainly because when I first started, so you could say when I first got on the force, I had a situation where a motorcycle was just driving reckless, not paying attention, and then all of a sudden he's a hood ornament. I do not know how he survived that. We're going to go ahead and monitor traffic right here. We are going to spin around.
I'm not sure if he is going to be available in Miami.
Okay. Kind of sneaky on this one. Hey, Threaded Puma 315, welcome into the stream from Mixer. Hope everything's going good for you on today, Friday. And Beast72, thank you for following on Mixer, man. Really appreciate it. Welcome to CHP Officer 20 family. Okay, I'm trying to get them before they come around that tree, so that essentially they won't even know until it's too late. Okay, we got a little bit of traffic here, so we'll hold off doing. Oh, I thought he was really going to, so that's the only reason I fired on him. And we are still on active for calls too, so whatever happens first. We're probably going to move to a new location. Probably going to go up the road to Union.
86552, go ahead.
He has a helmet on at least. Motorcyclists, I'm tough. I'm probably tougher on them. Okay, we're gonna move up to Union Road and shoot some radar. Probably because the units up there, there's a sheriff unit up ahead that's probably running radar and it's getting picked up. So, oh, turn off my instant on. That's the other thing. It goes. The stalker unit's also called is also instant on POP. So, turn it on. Got you. That's it. Come on up here. This is another little tricky spot here. Everyone usually when they're coming in to make this turn, they almost all the time are just taking the turn like jackasses. I can't tell you the number of people who I've seen almost completely wreck out. Don't know what was going on there. Getting some people speeding up here. Meanwhile, I'm also watching this corner too, because I've actually seen people take this turn so fast that they actually, I've seen them almost wipe right out into the junction box there to my right. I can't believe none of these guys are actually speeding.
Debris westbound 60 east of Hacienda for a traffic cone in the number 2 and 3.
I think we're going to go ahead and move up the road here a little bit because we are not getting anybody. I think personally it's because some of them have already seen, and then one tells the other, tells the other, tells the other. I'm not even sure if it actually does that, but it'd be cool if it did. Whoa. We're going to go ahead and double check this guy.
On a yellow Corvette with a personalized plate of Lincoln Union Victor, Charles Union Boy Adam, high speed in the toll lanes. Eastbound 91, east of the 241 on a yellow Chevrolet Corvette, personalized plate of Lincoln Union Victor, Charles Union.
We're going to go ahead and pull this one over.
Speed in the express lanes. No further. 1340 hours.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and get this guy off to the side here and have a word with him. So apparently this is going to be a DWI episode. All the way aside, please.
20 unit position, port of a 23103, northbound 55, south of Edinger, on a navy blue Honda Accord, Arizona plate, all over the roadway. 23103, northbound 55, south of Edinger, on a navy blue Honda Accord with Arizona plate, all over the roadway. No further WPP1 F51 at 1340 hours.
Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1028? It's going to be on the journey. 49 Victor George Young 104, occupied 2-time.
Target license plate 49
Chris
Victor
Blumen.
George Young 104. No 1099.
Okay, so we're going to get out ready for this one with our breathalyzer. That's a 10-4 dispatch. Go ahead and show me out 1011 southbound US Route 13 with that journey. Possible 1055, 1342. How you doing today, sir? Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Do you know why I'm pulling you over today? Having a little trouble steering the vehicle? Well, I'm observing some alcohol odor coming from your vehicle. Have you been anything to drink today? A few beers? Okay, yeah, I see all the beer cans. You know that's still, even though they're empty, that's an open container. They're in the camper park. Doesn't matter, sir. Theoretically, you could still have access to those if they were full. So that's still technically open container. But if you're fair, I'll overlook that. Okay? You have your license, registration, proof, insurance, please.
Hey, you got your ID?
Chris Blumen. Okay, Mr. Blumen. Gonna go ahead and give you we're gonna start a field sobriety test here. Basically how it's going to work, first part of this I'm going to administer is the PBT, that's the portable breath test. You're going to blow into this tube. As you blow into this tube, you're going to hear some beeps. Then you're eventually going to hear a click. When you hear the click, I'm going to tell you to stop. Till you hear me say stop, do not stop. And you got to blow hard. Okay? We're going to go ahead, you can go ahead and start. Okay, go ahead and blow, blow, blow. Doing good, and stop. Holy shit, out of character, he says. 0.296. Holy fuck. Okay, sir. Gonna need you to go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Adam 20. Citizens report a DUI in Sanchiansky Mountain Range.
Adam 20 is busy.
Roger, dispatch, we are
Let's see some hands up!
Okay, sir. What I'm going to need you to do for me right now is just going to go ahead and walk a straight line, heel to toe, okay? Okay. Thank you, sir. Do you have anything on you? Shouldn't drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything, sir? Stick, prick, poke, or hurt me? Okay. Go ahead and spin around. Put your hands up for me. Okay, go ahead and pat you down here. 0.296. Holy fuck. He said he had a few beers. Well, let's see. He's about 2 inches shorter than I am. I would say he's probably about 190 pounds, maybe 210. So I would say it would probably take a 30 rack to get him to where he is. And he's got a baggie of cocaine and a baggie of marijuana. He just wants to have some fun. Okay, sir. What I'm going to need you to do is go ahead and spin around for me. Thank you, sir. Put your hands behind your back. Sir, at this time, you are being placed under arrest for the following. Driving while you're going to have aggravated driving while intoxicated for blowing a .296. Furthermore, you're going to get possession of marijuana without a green card, so that's going to be possession of a narcotic and also possession of cocaine. What's aggravated? Aggravated is any level of blood alcohol content above a .206. You had a little bit more than a few beers there, sir. Maybe one or two more? Yeah, well, you know what they say. Okay, sir. Is there anything in that journey I should know about before I search? Nothing you know of? Okay, sit tight. As people may or may not be noticing, I'm not really reading the rights. Basically, why I am able to circumvent that is because I don't have a... I'm not going to question them. So, unless I'm going to question them, I don't need to Mirandaize them. I just got to tell the other officer. And Rich Too Bad, welcome into the stream from Twitch. And absolutely, I really do wish they would make it for Xbox One. I don't have Xbox One, but I have a lot of viewers who see me doing this and wish they could do it on their console system. However, I can say that I know my one of my Code 1 members, like I've been saying throughout the episode, I know one my Code 1 members does have a clan that they are able to be the cops and basically play that kind of role play on Xbox. I don't know too much more about it than that. My Code 1 member would be the best person to ask. You can actually get to him by going to our website, chpofficer20.info, found at the top of your screen. Clicking that second button that says Enter the Barracks. Once you're into the barracks, go into the water cooler, and Zach is right there. He's a member of our Code 1 team, and he can answer any questions on how you can do the clan system over Xbox. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1051 for a journey? My location, North Route 13. Okay, so also want to say anyone who's joining us in for the first time today, I want to say thank you for finding us and thank you for joining in on your Friday the 13th. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button on whatever you're joining me in on, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, or Smashcast, so you won't miss anything. So failure to yield, speeding, okay, well that's not. But, yeah, so whatever you happen to be joining us in on, that way you won't miss a minute of the action. We're live Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We release pre-recorded episodes of the series on Thursdays. And we also have our fivem community. If you have the game and want to join in for PC, all you got to do is join our fivem server. First step in that is to join the barracks. Once you do that, fill out the application. Tell a member Code 1 did that. We'll process it, get you in for an interview, and get you in the situation for training, into the server for training, and then get you out there on your own. Okay, so we got where is that? Driving under the influence. He is going to be going for at least a BAC of...
We have a 1099 in Santiansky Mountain Range.
Requesting CHP. They have a picture of the license plate, and they said they'll give it to you when
there you go.
Roger, dispatch. We are en route.
Okay, so We're going to go with that, but he's also going to get possession of 2 narcotics as well. I mean, normally I don't even care about the marijuana, you know, but at this point...
Frank 320-9355. I'll respond.
Okay. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get 1032 prisoner transport?
04, East 10 on Huntington off. Orange Lexus IS 300 spun out facing the wrong way. Not sure if it's the main line of the off-ramp, lanes are blocked.
There it is.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Santiansky Mountain Range.
Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose.
Roger.
Okay.
Honey 2 copy status is valid.
This is why I keep extra water nearby.
Okay, 10-4.
I'll respond and assess it's possible that the vehicle involved.
Where's our backup unit coming from? Okay, we'll let the sheriffs get that one. I'll put the evidence and everything on your passenger seat. I do like the light pattern in this sheriff car. Gotta do a sheriff patrol coming up, so I would like to use those. Best of luck, sir. 0.296. And here's the scary thing: when they breath test him within 2 hours at the station, his BAC is probably going to go higher than that. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 off the traffic stop. I'm going to be 10-8 available for calls as of now, 1352. Let's see, where the hell are we? Oh, that's Sandy Shores. Okay. We'll go in as far as Harmony.
101183.
I wonder which one of these cars I'm freaking out more.
Sunflower Video. Vehicle blocked at the intersection. Sunflower Video. What other areas?
Okay. I agree with being cautious, but holy shit, I'm doing what, 20 miles per hour? That seemed legit. Still overtaking vehicles, Jesus Christ, you know? And like I said, I'm just trying to get to, holy fuck. He is all over that biker's ass.
Attention all units. We've got
Oh, this guy's lucky.
details requiring assistance in Sandy Shores.
Adam 20 dispatch, that's a 10-4. Show me en route. Just get, I'll be en route code 2.
Respond code 2.
I just had to get around that traffic. There we go. I couldn't tell if it was my siren or someone else's. Okay, so there's a security guard. Oh, it's medical. It's out at the medical complex. So probably an unruly patient. or someone who wants to be a patient lacks patience. Adam 20, dispatch, show me 1023 on scene. Where's the security guard? They around the corner? Oh, so okay, so it could possibly be the emergency room entrance.
Attention all units, officers have arrived.
We'll go in ready for it with our taser. Oh, sir, I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. You requested assistance? And yeah, not bad doing today. How are you doing? What's going on? Employee had the contract terminated. Okay. Okay, so you just need him to leave?
Westminster Unit 23103, southbound 5 from Beach on a black Chevy Silverado.
Okay.
The partial plate of 888.
Okay, so we got an unruly former worker. Their services were no longer needed. They got their walking papers today. Yep, not a problem. I'll give you the information you'll need so that they won't come back. Okay, it's not saying anything. Okay. Hey, ma'am. My name is Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Worked for years and years. Yeah, I can understand the medical industry, like anything else, is encountering issues and cutbacks and setbacks. I know it's really a bad thing, ma'am. I hear you. You know, it's going to take you a while to, you know, it may take you a while to get another job with the economy and whatnot. But I mean, there's always into the city. I don't know if you want to, you know, commute down there or. I completely hear you. I hear you, ma'am. Ma'am, at this time, though, since you do no longer work here, I'm going to need you to vacate the premises. Okay, ma'am. Okay. As you saw, I'm not running your information. I don't... None of that. All we had was a situation where she needed to leave the area. She got fired. She needed to leave the area. She wasn't leaving the area. I asked her nicely, ma'am, they need you to leave. She leaves. I'm not going to run her check on her or anything like that. That's not why I was there. Okay, sir. Here's the situation. She's gone. Here's let me grab the information you're going to need to go through the courts to make sure she doesn't come back here, okay?
We have seen working southbound 605, south of the 60.
Oh, wrong. Why is it when he's in danger he doesn't go that much? Okay. When he's in danger, I can't get him to crouch like that. Okay, sir. So here's the information. You'll need to give it to either yourself or a supervisor to go through the Blaine County Courthouse here in the Sandy Shores, and they will be able to give you a restraining order. If she comes back onto the premises, just give us a call. We'll be able to place her under arrest at that time. Here's my card in case you have any further questions for myself, and or for any or just of the department, and we'll help you to the best of our ability. Okay. Have a better day, sir. Yeah, like I said, fairly simple situation. Adam 20 dispatch. Go ahead and show me code 4, and I'm going to be 10-8 available for calls. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and, like I said, we're going to head towards Harmony if we can actually get there. Probably should have taken a right, turned on the panorama, but oh well.
571 from last. Next right.
Vehicle, it's 1124.
Okay.
97. Fiber.
553 info.
There, go ahead.
So we're going to head towards Harmony, do some a quick patrol through there, and see what the hell's going on today. So once again, hope everyone's Friday's doing well. Thank you for joining in and spending a little time. We went a little longer than normal, only because of the problems we were having during the episode, early part of the episode. So I want to make sure I give you a fair episode. You know, I never like giving less than a couple hours of actual live action. Why is technically you should be off to the side. Sanchez's are the only thing I really give a break to these people on.
10-4.
Oh, look. Not gonna do your fucking all stop. Do you know I never saw that sign before? Guess we should probably turn on our radar. Oh. There we go. Okay, now we can head towards Harmony. Speed limit through here. Oh, that's a responsible guy. He had a text, so he pulled over and he's texting. Well, first opportunity we'll overtake this flatbed. Not that time, we won't.
Static.
Almost seemed like that person sped up as I got into the lane.
I've had copies. It's going to be 5 ago.
we'll head up to the, what do you call it, 24/7 over here in Harmony. Coming up to the end of the shift here.
6-1 boy, steady.
Give the LSPD a call. Make sure that they're standing by their car. And they're parking lot. Anything else?
98 en route to 55 2098 en route to 19.
Okay. Adam 20 dispatch, that's a 10-4. Show me, I'm in Harmony right now. Show me en route, code 2. Okay, so we got a slow moving farm vehicle that has been called in. Looks like it's going to be right here in the back lot of the dollar bills. Adam 20, I'm on scene with that vehicle. Vehicle appears to be a red tractor. That's an interesting spawn.
On the right shoulder, fishing over the river, and LAPD route.
Probably called in for being on private property too.
Oh, fucking hell.
Adam 20, I got that. I'm going to be initiating a traffic stop on that vehicle. We're going to be in the back lot of the dollar pills here in Harmony. If you can go ahead and route an additional unit.
Attention all units.
Code 3.
We've got a 1099 in Grande Sonora Desert.
Okay, so I just want an additional unit to come up and give us a little bit more support, just because we are pretty much in a very shady position here. We don't have a plate that we can run, because technically you're not supposed to be on the roadway, so unless he traveled all on the uneven dirt with that tractor, he did drive on the pavement, which would be in violation. It's going to be really funny if they're... Oh my god, he was able to do it. And his car still looks somewhat normal.
Calls with 40, 55, 20, 10, 22.
How you doing today, sir? I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. My other officers are Deputy Wyatt and Deputy Earp. And over today because we received a report of a vehicle trespassing on private property. First, do you have any identification?
Hey, you got your ID?
Hugo Danielowski. Okay, Mr. Danielowski. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Okay, sir. So, why are we, where are you headed to? To the next farm up here on the left? Up here on the left? Up here on the left, that's, that's not a farm up there. Everything, we're going so slow on the roadway? Why are we driving this thing on the roadway? You have a valid registration? No? Okay, you realize without a valid registration this thing shouldn't be on the roadway, right? Okay. If you had anything to drink today? Okay, how about any drugs? Okay, sir, yeah, you kinda look that way right now. Sir, could you go ahead and step off the vehicle for me? Okay, thank you, sir. Okay. We're going to let them get farther away.
LSPD! Freeze!
Okay, sir. Yeah, he's definitely looking intoxicated with red eyes and pupils dilated. That can be an obvious sign of narcotic use. Okay, sir. Do you have, for my protection years, do you have anything on you? Shouldn't drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything, sir? Stick, prick, poke, or hurt me? Thank you, sir. Go ahead and spin around, hands up. And, yeah, sir, it's all being recorded on my dash cam and my personal body cam. Don't worry, sir, that was recorded too, so we'll have the county pay for your repairs. You have a baggie of marijuana, a burnt meth pipe, and a baggie of meth. So let me guess, you did the marijuana now. That's why you're driving slow, and he's going to hit my car. While Austin Powers tries to figure out what life is. And you're going to do the meth later. To speed you up, right? Yeah, well, go ahead and spin around for me. Face my cat, sir. Adam 20 dispatch. I have one trying to run from me. 1070 at this time. Sir, CHP, you are under arrest. You're only making things worse. You will be tased. Oh! Oh, that's fascinating.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Get on the ground, sir, right now. That was a new one. Adam 20 dispatch. I have the driver 1015 at this time. Okay, sir. I mean, I understand. You didn't want to be arrested and going to jail right now, but running from me was not the right idea. You know, you're looking at possession of dual possession of narcotics, drug paraphernalia. You're trespassing, and you know, and now on top of everything else, you're going to get hit with. Oh no, that was cool. They came right back because of that. And now now with that, you're also going to get resisting arrest and obstruction of justice. I mean, not the things you want to add to the charges. Okay, sir, go ahead and sit tight for me. We'll go ahead and just take a quick look at the driver's side. I mean, obviously, it's going to be real easy to figure out if there's anything. I mean, okay. Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1051 to my location for this red tractor?
6819. It's 7 yellow John 882.
Okay, so we are going to go ahead and process the paperwork for this guy. And
3651 boy, 1125 vehicle, southbound 605 north of Rose Hills. The green Chevrolet Blazer in the number 1.
Priors for smoking and littering. Okay. Didn't have any weapons. We are going to get him all on arrestable charges. I mean, trespassing was nothing. I mean, if I didn't have the odor of narcotics, he would have been fine. He is definitely driving under the influence, so it's going to be dry reckless. No, nothing there. Non-violent. He is going to get obstruction of justice because he knew he was under arrest and he ran from me to prevent me from doing my duty. He's also going to get hit with resisting arrest for running from me. And he's going to get possession of marijuana. And meth isn't on there, so we're just going to go controlled substance with that. He's also going to get drug paraphernalia. Somebody's going to need to ticket that guy for driving through a fence. Nothing there. property, he is going to get trespassing because that is the PC for the stop. And I'm just going to write in there. Oop. Going to go ahead and write in there PC. Okay. And there it is. Yep. And now they're going to randomly go after that tow truck driver. Fantastic. This is just why I can't have nice things.
Nowhere to go.
This is not legit, but I don't wish to be associated with that bullshit. I have no idea what the tow truck driver possibly did to the sheriffs, but we're going to 1022 that part of it. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 and go ahead and show me code 4 off the last stop, and 1015 to the station was 1. Yeah, by going to end call like I did, it makes this guy think he's being taken hostage. That's why he's saying everything he's saying and whatnot. So when I stop this car at the station, he's actually going to try to get out.
652 is an alternate for 1125 debris, eastbound 105 just west of the 605.
Oh my!
AG 652 10 for 2 metal bars and the number 1.
Crap!
Yeah. Model Flower 1326. You're welcome to join in like anybody else and watch the stream. You're welcome by anyone else, as anyone else is, to chat and talk back and forth with myself. Let's try to keep the those kind of jokes to ourselves.
Oh my!
And as it is right now, I'm gonna have to listen to this guy go crap, oh shit, oh my, until I get to a place. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use the yellow jack. I just need a place where I can open up, where he can get out, and then I'll put him back in. Like I said, I just needed a place that I can let him get out, and then I can put him right back in. I know Model Flower. Yeah. I'm. This guy's just walking so slow. He has no idea what life is. Yeah.
On its way, roadways clear. Anything happening on my beat? 5010 for roadway clear. And I'll say 98. No, I don't see anything. Yeah, 65.
Okay, so we got our guy officially arrested now, so we will go ahead and take him in.
That just came in. 650, I copy him. Southbound to North Telegraph now. Southbound North Telegraph.
Always the longest car ride after we when we have to take someone in. Jesus Christ, that little buggy is lucky. I talk to him at least once every other episode because of how fast he's going, and he just like skirts right through the roadway with never does he look. Okay, I don't know why you guys want to look at this as a four-way stop. You know, that's their idea. Okay, I do thank you for the follow, and welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. Hopefully that pops up on my screen so I can officially say it. Okay, we will go ahead and escort in our prisoner there, Mr. Danilowski. Okay, we are going to also go ahead and test them for narcotics now that we are kind of in our garage. There we go. Hey, GTA I Try. Welcome into the stream from Mixer and Model-Flower 1326. This version, unfortunately, you cannot because this is just LSPDFR live. It is not. And GTA I Try. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. This version is the LSPDFR live version. Unfortunately, you can't do this one. You can't join in with this one. But if you have the game for PC and you want to join the fivem server, all you gotta do is go to our website, chpofficer20.info. Click the second link, click the second button that says Enter the Barracks. You'll be taken right to our application. Fill that out. 2 minutes later, tell a member of Code 1 you filled it out. We'll get you processed. We'll get you interviewed. Set up a time for the interview, and then we'll get you in for some training and get you out there on patrol with us on the fivem server. If you don't have it on PC, you wouldn't be able to join the fivem server. But go ahead and join our Discord server anyway, and you can actually talk to one of our Code 1 members, Zach, who actually has a community, hosts a community for Xbox. Okay, so we'll go ahead and escort him in. How busy are the jails today? Not too busy. Everyone's been processed, so that's a good thing. Okay, sir. Do me a favor. Go ahead and take a seat. Thank you, sir. Okay. You been drinking today? I want to answer that. Okay. Get the 2 tests out here. Okay, sir. So the first test we're going to do is we're going to test you for alcohol.
Oh my fucking God.
I don't know what you do with, try to do with God, but leave it out of here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the breath test first. You're going to blow hard into this device so it registers. You're going to keep blowing until I tell you to stop, okay? I don't care if you want to do it or not. If you don't want to do it, then we'll add it to the list of charges. Okay. Smart move. Okay, go ahead and blow, blow, blow. Doing good, doing good, doing good. Come on, you gotta keep going. Okay, we'll try again. Go ahead and blow, blow, blow. Doing good. And stop. Thank you, sir. Now we're going to do a little cotton swab test here for drugs. Anything in your system? Not talking? Okay. We'll find out.
Occurred about an hour ago. Victim is a Joseph.
Positive for cocaine. Okay, sir. So we definitely had you dry reckless. So Gonna stand up for me, sir. Gonna go ahead and put you into the cell. Okay, sir. Best of luck in court, and you just might wind up needing it. Okay, we'll go ahead and exit the jail here.
Another beautiful day in America.
I totally get it.
Yeah, copy. Stop out 205 north of the 10 for a LivePD cruiser. VO tire will start out at speed. I copy. They do have good spare.
Getting cutting vehicles off, southbound 605 from Capella on a white pickup truck, nothing further.
Do you know I've actually never played that model flower? Okay, let's go ahead and log into the system here and see what we got for court cases. Okay, so we got a lot of pendings. We got Mr. Danilowski, who we just did. We have Chris Blumen's going to have a few of them. Michael Strachey has a couple of violations. He's going to be 3 violations he's going to be facing. Angela Austin has her charges. Joseph Crow, Joey Brooks, Jaden Shelby, and Misty Sparks, all with pending court cases. And for the results, we have Jennifer Patton. Let's.
502 Mary office.
Okay, so I don't know what the hell's going on with Jennifer Patton, but Jake Carter was arrested for improper turn. He got a fine of $150. Matt Weston expired reg for $130. Another charge was possession of stolen money in GTA. He was sentenced. So he was sentenced to 17 years, and so he's over in Bolingbroke right now. And also, he was fined $130 for his expired registration. So, talk about kicking a man when he's down. And we also then have Marco Day, possession of a stolen vehicle, grand theft auto, drug paraphernalia, reckless driving, and leaving the scene of an accident. Luckily for him, he was able to convince them that he did not steal a vehicle. And his drug paraphernalia and leaving the scene of the accident and reckless driving, he was not him. So I don't know how the hell that worked, but he was found not guilty. So criminal justice system fails us here today with him. Okay, so I want to thank everyone who has been able to join in with us here today. Really excited. We're getting very close to that 100th subscriber on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed to us on YouTube, I will go ahead and throw that in to the chats. So there's that. We're getting very excited there because we're getting very close to that 100th subscriber. And I want to thank everyone who's helped us get there along the way. Also, getting very close to making things work with the Twitch. Almost able to say yes to that affiliate program, which I'm very excited for. So thank you for all the help there. Mixer, all my gang from Mixer, I can't thank you enough. Thank you for all your support over the last, my God, where are we? Worse, we also have Smashcast in there. Again, thank you for your support. And don't forget, like I said, hit that subscribe button before you leave on YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, or Smashcast. That way you won't miss a minute of the action. We go live Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays with LivePD episodes. We go to Thursdays where we have the the LSPDFR pre-recorded series that gets released. Just released episodes 121 and 122. If you haven't gotten a chance, 122 is a follow-up. Basically, it's called From the Cutting Room Floor. It's the stuff that I edited out of episode 121. So I put them together in an episode just because I found them a little amusing, so I figured, what the hell. So that's out there. We also have the ATS, the American Trucker series, that I'm going to try to squeeze in on Sundays. Furthermore, we also have ACS Computer Builder, based on and uses the PC building simulator available on Steam. It's a very good game. Don't forget to check that out. Other than that, I have another one that's possibly going to be making its way onto the screen. I haven't totally decided on that, so I'm going to hold that information back. Again, thank you for joining in. I will have a great weekend. If you have the chance, don't forget to check us out on the fivem server tomorrow. If you have the game, want to join in, you still have time to get that application in. Just go to our website, top of your screen, chpofficer20.info. Join our Discord server by clicking the second button that says Enter the Barracks. Once you do that, fill out that application, tell member code 1. We'll get you out there, get you processed, get you trained. Just that simple. Okay, so thank you for everything. I will see you on the flip side. Until then, as always, 1 Adam 20 to dispatch. Go ahead and show me. Code 4, 10-7, and 10-42. As of now, oh, I don't even know. As of now, 16:35.